after the program. So we can also do that.
Come back, got you. Come back from
The closing.
the next few minutes.
We also like that one to do why the closing.
Okay. This is Poly TV Ilaro, and you're welcome to our mobile studio, makeshift studio, essentially for this program. This is the Poly TV. We are showcasing activities of the Innovation Center of the Federal Polytechnic Ilaro, and this special interview is being carried out by the first institutional or polytechnic television in Nigeria, Poly TV Ilaro. We have in the house the director of the Polytechnic and the director of the center, whom I want them to introduce themselves so that we get to know them. Director, sir, can we please meet you?
Good morning, viewers. I'm Dr. Akinde Mkahela, the director of the Federal Polytechnic Ilaro, Nigeria. I'm here live at Poly TV Ilaro. Just like I said, it's a mobile TV dedicated to cover activities ongoing in our Innovation Center at the heart of Federal Polytechnic Ilaro, here in the States.
Thank you very much, sir. The director.
My name is Engineer Director of Innovation Center at the Federal Polytechnic in Ilaro. We are having the opening ceremony of our boot camp for training selected students in embedded system and robotics. And the opening ceremony is today, and we have done that.
Thank you very much. As I said earlier, this is a mobile station, and you're likely to be hearing some background noises because it's a training program. Our students are with us here so that we're doing the program together. Now, Director, sir, you are a very lucky chief executive because during your short time in office till date, you have done so many things. But if I may ask, what informs these training programs?
Thank you, the PRO, for that question. In life, everything is an opportunity. And when you have opportunity, you must also be prepared to use it. First and foremost, let me thank the federal government of Nigeria, who has given us that opportunity. That's really led by our dear President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. It's an opportunity that is presented to me to serve the polytechnic that I was trained. You know, I started here, like you said earlier on at the ceremony, as a clerk. I started here. I passed through this polytechnic and here I am today as director of the Federal Polytechnic to give back to that polytechnic. So the cardinal vision is to assist the youth. It saddens one's mind when we begin to ask questions that our youth are this, our youth are that. But as leaders, we must also try and give them the best so that they can compete with the best in the world. Imagine students from engineering, sciences, environmental that are supposed to be on holiday. We are not there yet. Then we still have time. We created time, the resources to arrange them, to give them knowledge, hands-on knowledge on what they can do, like the engineer says, embedded system, robotic system. What they can do, how can they operate the embedded system, the robotic system? How can they assemble a drone? How can they manufacture tricycle? Remember during the convocation, this polytechnic launched to the whole world a electric tricycle that has all the complements of a motor vehicle. It reverses front and backward, and we have done that. We are going further to also now use that prototype to train our students on how to do it, to begin to see that rather than relying on importing tricycle, electric cycle, you can cite an industry locally in Nigeria here, so that such tricycle can be manufactured to create employment for our youth, to assist federal government in generating more revenue. That's our vision, and you have seen that since we have come, we have devoted energy to invest in engineering, and that's why we have 11 new programs in engineering. We want to show that big polytechnic should be the way to go, not having a certificate without being able to use your hand to do one thing or the other. That's why we are different in the polytechnic, and that's what we are trying to do, and that's our vision, to assist these young Nigerians, to teach them how do we assemble drones, how do we manufacture tricycles, how can they on their own think differently or think outside the box. Today we don't think outside the box, we break the box. When you break the box, you want to see what is inside that box, so you can now do your own for other people to see. That's what we are doing, and it's our vision that, like our president will say, enough of complaining. We can't be complaining all the time while we are importing all that we need. While we have polytechnic that can create a lot of things, a lot of things have been created in this polytechnic. So those things can be in the market to assist this country. That's why we are here. That's our vision, to change the narrative of this our students, to be employer of labor rather than looking for jobs in the market.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. In line with the vision of the rector, which also aligns with the vision of the National Board for Technical Education, which is skills and not degrees. We fully believe in what the rector believes, and that is why as Innovation Center, which was primarily established to give students hands-on training outside their normal course, outside their normal curriculum. So within this boot camp, the student will be going deeper into embedded system training. The student will be going deeper into drone assembly. They will also be going deeper into manufacturing certain part of those drones and the manufacturing locally. They will be going into that. They will also looking at alternative energy, because we all know that energy is a great challenge in the country. So we are going to focus also on alternative energy, which let me also say, to collaborate with what the rector has said. The tricycle was made with the fingerprint, biometric fingerprint machine was also made with. Apart from those two, we also have two products that came out of this center that are the national level competition now. The portable power source, portable inverter, which was done there with our students, and a new move for block for building. We are the final stage at sponsor tech firm. So the same thing is still going to happen. At the end of this thing, these children, after we have given them certain skills, they will now come up with projects. We have our online projects. They will also come up with their own projects, and those are what we showcase at the closing ceremony. So it's a boot camp that starts 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a rigorous training for all of us, both the students and our instructors. All of us are here. So it's a training, it's a hands-on training, it's not theory. 2 plus 2, you must be able to see. How will this light come up? They have to put their hand. They have to do it. It has to come up. You have to see the light. So it's an hands-on training which, as we have said in the open, the rector magnanimously sponsored the entire team to the management team. It's a very big one for us, and we appreciate it.
You are still doing Poly TV in Laro, and we are on a special program focusing on the Innovation Center of the Federal Polytechnic Laro. And I have in the house, like I said earlier, the director of the Polytechnic and the director of the Education Center. Mr. Director, I'm back to you. I can see that you are very passionate about Polytechnic education, especially what comes out of the Polytechnic education system. You made mention during one of your speeches that when other advanced countries, when they are changing their universities to polytechnics, some sectors in Nigeria are advocating for the conversion of the polytechnic university education. What is your take on this?
My take is straightforward on that matter, and that is what our leader has said. Professor Idris Bugaje, that's the Executive Secretary, National Board for Technical Education. My take on this is very straightforward. Our polytechnic has matured, they have come of age. Rather than changing names or hereabouts, what we need to do is to see how do we activate polytechnic running degree. I said earlier, institute like INT does not change their name. They award degrees up to PhD. Here we are running a degree of another university. I don't want to put that on the here. We are running a degree of another university. That degree that we run, let me tell you, from the infrastructure, in terms of physical infrastructure, the human capital, the polytechnic, here we are providing it. So what is stopping us from also running the degree? If we can provide facilities that will run another degree, that will be managed by another university. So I think this federal polytechnic has come of age, and it's very simple. The university is different from the polytechnic. I have attended university and I've also attended polytechnic. The training we receive in the polytechnic is different from the one that I got in. Let me use myself as a case study. The training I got in the university was different from the one I got here. The one I got here was actually applied knowledge, and that's what polytechnic will do. Polytechnic should be able to apply theory in a way that is something that we can see. If we want to provide or produce a motor vehicle, yes, the theory of turbine or automation is there. How do we apply it into something that we can see? That is what we do in the polytechnic. That's why my own thinking is that my own take aligned to that of our executive secretary, that we should allow polytechnic in their name to award degrees. Yes, it can be regulated by another regulatory authority, just like it's been done in Ghana. In Ghana, they have two regulatory agencies, the one that regulates conventional universities and the one that regulates technical universities. Because technical universities and conventional are not the same. Imagine the amount of money we will spend for 2 weeks. This training is here for 2 weeks. Imagine burning diesel from 6 a.m. from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on a daily basis for 2 weeks. How much more the food that we consume in the pool. So the training that we give in the pool is different from that of the university. So my whole take is that polytechnic should continue to exist, but they should run a degree and higher degree. But they can start with the first degree and later to a higher degree. But HND should be abolished, just like the ES is saying. You should abolish HND and allow ND to run. So the ND will now be the input for the BSc, Bachelor of Technology program that will be in the polytechnics, and we can now run dedicated degrees, degree in plumbing, degree in tiling, degree in even practical degrees, not degree that you want to run that they will be job for you in the market. The Europeans are not thinking that way again. That is my own take on that.
Thank you very much. Thank God you have seen here and seen there. You were once our student here, and then you went ahead to UK for further studies. Now, where those advanced countries are, and with our own little effort here, do you think we are capable of getting there? That is part one. The part two, this, as laudable as this program is it a one-off of a team or going to be a continuous program? Double barrel question.
Let me start from the second one. The support of the director, and we have to acknowledge it, because this program actually started with the last administration, but he took it up with all his support, said this program must come. So it's a continuous one. It's a continuous.